Afro beat, I'm a piano vibes.
I feel that. But
Caribbean soca vibes. I've been on an international wave.
all right. But welcome to the podcast. Welcome to the podcast, people. And we about to take this up a notch. We about to talk about some real stuff. We about to talk about soccer, of course. The sport that we love, we play, and it's going crazy. It's up for soccer players, bro. What's going on?
It's about time. I'm happy, man.
I mean,
I'm happy that the sport is growing in this country, at least. I feel like it's always been up around the world, like outside of America. Like it's a religion. Like in Europe, soccer is a religion. It's not like a sport. Like
I'm not gonna say I'm not happy. I'm just saying, like, we literally just we just played, bro. It's only been 10 years, and I feel like Messi's in America now. Like everything is going crazy. But
yeah.
we gonna talk a little bit about all the changes and stuff like that. But first and foremost, the Saudis, man. Shout out to the Saudis. Let's give them a round of applause. Shout out to the Saudis, man. I mean, god damn.
Saudi has entered the
These boys out here going crazy, man. They got $1 million on the line every time. How much did Mbappe get?
He was supposed to get $1 billion, but he turned that down.
Would you turn down $1 billion? We just for one season. One season.
Hell no.
How old is Mbappe though? Like 24? Yeah, boy, and you already got a World Cup. It's a bill, boy. You better
for
go.
One season, then you go play Real Madrid, which you want to go do anyway. So
yeah, I would have been
gone. I don't
gone.
understand why he didn't do it.
I would have been gone,
but I get it too, though. Like,
nah, I feel you. So I know you wanted to talk about like everything that's been happening like within soccer. First of all, who you got in the EPL this year? Because I feel like the EPL ain't get no coverage since the Saudis came over, bro.
I told you, Saudi entered the chat.
The EPL has not got no coverage whatsoever since the Saudis came up.
I feel like it's going to be an interesting year. Everybody kind of reloaded, and everybody also lost a lot of pieces.
You know who I got?
City.
You know who I got? I got City. I got Man City. Let me go to my boy Fabricio so I can see what we looking like this year.
Y'all lost some players, though. Y'all lost Gundogan.
Well, Gundogan is good, but I want to see my boy Phil Foden shine, bro. It's time.
Loss.
We got. I don't know why we got rid of Sterling, but we got rid of Sterling. We wanted Phil Foden. He had a little injury, a little bit of year, but my boy coming back with a plan. We got. I don't even know how to say his name. Josko Gvardiol. What's his name from Leipzig? The right back. Or the left back. Those two left backs and right back from Leipzig, they're the reason they're always in the Champions League. Real talk.
Yeah, Leipzig they just have a good system to find good talent and develop that talent. The talent pays off, shows out on the field, and then they sell them, make money, and then they do it all over again.
But yeah, man. So you got faith in Man U?
Of course.
What
you always gotta go.
When I said who you got in the EPL, I ain't hear, man. I ain't hear no sounds, boy. I ain't hear no sounds.
You always gotta go into the season.
So you think y'all gonna do something?
But I don't know. Like it's a whole. This is how like. I'm not. I don't know. I'm not confident.
Yo.
The only thing is we need a striker. We picked up a new striker.
Okay.
But I feel like that's what the team needed. The team needs a striker and a defensive midfielder. For years, like Man U has needed.
Striker, defensive midfielder. Y'all just signed what's his name? Rashford.
Yeah, Casemiro.
No, but Rashford just read up.
Yeah, but Rashford's not a striker. He's not a number 9. Bro.
Wow.
Rashford's a wide player.
Would you think
Rashford's a wide player? He's not a number 9. He's a wide player.
He's clinical. My boy can finish.
But he's not a number 9.
What's a number 9 in today's age though?
Inside the width of the 18 and fixes the center of the defense.
Is Haaland a number 9?
Yes.
My boy's at 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Haaland's a number 9.
Haaland is a number 9.
Big Benz is a number 9.
Benzema is a number 9.
Lewandowski's a number 9. They're different.
Lewandowski's a poacher.
Yeah.
Lewandowski is hard.
You need somebody
one of the realest ones. Who's your favorite? Like who's your best forward? Who's your best forward right now in the Premier League? Well, not in the Premier League, but in the world. Who do you think is not like who we may consider the best forward or whatever, but like who is your player's player? Like who's like you played soccer? Obviously, we both did. So who would you say is your forward?
Striker
Yeah,
right now, Big Ben. Though.
Benzema.
Yeah.
In Saudi Arabia? Wait, what? Nah,
Bro,
bro.
I don't care that he's playing
Benzema
in
over
Saudi
Holland?
Arabia.
Over Holland?
Yeah.
Why? How? How? Bro,
The body of work.
Tripping.
Body of work. Holland, like,
No.
Holland just started.
We're not counting body of work. We don't want to hear none of that because body of work, we want to know who is the best player right now currently.
But how can you can't.
Who is the best forward right now currently?
If you go by the numbers, then obviously you're going to have to say Holland by the numbers only. But he played with, like,
If you go by the
world-class talent
numbers.
all over, so.
I mean, Benzema played at Real Madrid. I mean, that's the same thing. Hey, you gonna be playing with some world class talent in Saudi Arabia, boy.
world-class.
Some world class money.
A world-class talent.
All right. And so you got Benzema. All right. I got my boy Holland because I feel like he could do it. Like he could do everything on the field. Honorable mention for me, like Moises Kane, just because, man, like my boy got the swag, he got the,
Bro.
he got the gritty. I'm excited to see him, Timothy Weah. And what's the other boy name? What's the other American, the midfielder?
Pulisic?
No, not Juventus.
McKinney?
Yeah, McKinney. I'm excited to see what they
Didn't
do.
he go to Fulham?
No, McKinney, yeah, Juventus.
Oh, no,
they
that
just
was
played
on loan.
against.
That was on loan. That was on loan last year.
I'm excited. I'm excited for this season, man. I got some people that I want to see like do better. Pulisic, I want to see how he does at AC Milan. What you think?
He just need to go to a place where he can play. I feel
He been on the field.
I
He
feel
been on the
like-
field.
Yeah, I feel like at AC Milan he's gonna play. But like
He's been on the field. I think Pulisic, like I saw them playing him outright, like that right up forward position. I think he's gonna make some good combination. They got what's his name? Leao. Boy, that's hey. When you talk about Leao is one of them ones, bro. He one of them ones. He got everything.
yeah,
He got speed. He got finishing. He got dribbling.
yeah.
He Cristiano, man, baby Cristiano. Shout out to Leao. I don't know how he made it to Portugal, but you know, we all made it from somewhere. I'm saying,
Probably Brazilian.
oh
heritage.
yeah.
Does he look kind of like?
We're gonna call you Portuguese, man. You earned the citizenship. You scored in the World Cup, my boy. Good job. Who else am I looking forward to seeing play this year? Let's go over these signings, bro. You always gotta go follow my boy Fabrizio. Harry Kane. The Spurs are supposed to decide on Harry Kane. Where you think he gonna go?
Spurs need to to me. Spurs need to let this man go, yo.
Every year,
Stop, yeah. Let this man go,
every year,
and then
my boy
move
want to
on.
move.
You keep you're to me they're stuck.
He trying to leave, man.
He
trying
been
to
say he
leave.
trying to leave. Daniel
tryna
Levy,
leave.
you trying to play games, trying to get a crazy ton of money. Just let the man leave. Move on, get some bread, move on, get somebody else.
What about my boy? 100 million. Leon Bailey.
That's my
Who
dog.
sing that song?
TJ.
TJ Leon Bailey.
Bala. I like Leon Bailey, man.
Hey man, Leon Bailey. Hey, he not bad, bro. Jermaine. I mean, honestly though, he good. He got a left foot, but when I talk about top, do you think who is he better than that you would be like? Do you think he's the best Jamaican? He's the
No.
best Jamaican international?
No.
Who's the best Jamaican international?
Antonio.
Yeah, boy. After that
It's not
boy
even a
got
question.
that boy said,
It's not even a question.
hey, that boy said England, y'all tripping, boy.
That's a question.
He said, Wagwan,
But
fired me there.
I feel like more players need to do that though.
Jamaica got the best international team.
Instead of
If they play for Jamaica, it's a wrap, bro. It's a wrap. You want to go down the list of niggas that are people that could have played for Jamaica that don't play for Jamaica no more, or that never got the chance. Sterling, number one.
he chose not to.
I know.
I don't know. I understand his choices.
I mean, I understand his choices too, boy. Honestly, coming from where we come from and how our youth programs are built up, I never fault players for being you know.
But it's like a lot of politics when you go on that level, man. It's not even about playing on the field, tactics and stuff. It be like the back office, the administration, politics.
Yeah,
like,
because I don't know
just
how.
doing yes.
What's his name? Phil Foden started over Sterling because I don't even know how that happened, bro. I'm a Sterling supporter from day one.
Yeah, I could tell you how that.
Foden is good. That's my guy. Don't get me wrong.
Sterling just be getting too nervous in front of the goal.
Nah, bro.
That's just like Achilles heel.
Nah, bro.
If
You
could just
can't finish them all, people. You can. I mean, I wouldn't make excuses for my dog, but it happens to the
his
best
only
of us,
thing.
man. It
He
happens
do
to the best
everything
of us.
right. He will drop in, build up play, dribble past people. He'll do everything right. But when it comes to the finishing, I don't know. Sometimes he just gets nervous.
Sterling's a
I don't
monster,
know
bro.
why. But he's a monster.
He
Yeah.
a monster. What about Memphis Depay? You know Memphis Depay. He's a rapper. Real talk,
He's
bro.
at Atletico right
If
now.
I type my boy in Apple Music,
Him playing at Atletico would be interesting because Atletico is like a defensive team, right? They like sit back in the shell and kind of like.
but he a striker that drops back.
Yeah.
He don't stay high, so I feel like that's good.
Yeah.
He drops back, and I was kind of.
I feel like we haven't seen like Memphis be Memphis in a minute.
I
Since,
wanted
like-
more in the World Cup, but that other boy from Holland, the one that went to Liverpool,
Cody Gakpo.
yeah,
Gakpo.
Gakpo went
Yeah.
crazy in the World Cup, man. So I wanted to see more Memphis Depay, but Gakpo was going crazy. No lie, that Holland midfield was crazy too. The John, like Manchester United was playing with that man.
Who?
Freddie, De Jong, bro.
Not the
De Jong, Freddie, De Jong.
Frankie Dion.
Frankie,
No, not
Frankie.
Dion. You're
Why I
talking
call
about-
this man Freddie?
You was playing with Van de Beek. We had Van de Beek. We didn't have Frankie Dion. Frankie Dion played for
Barcelona.
yeah.
I thought y'all had him before you went to
no,
Barcelona.
we had Van de Beek, who can't really see the field.
I could have
he about
swore
to
y'all
get
had
sold.
Frankie.
Or get
I'm gonna fact check that. Because
I don't
I'm
think
pretty
we
sure
had
y'all had
Dion.
Frankie.
Nah. I don't
Yes,
think
y'all
so.
did, bro.
No.
Frankie De Jong, Man United. Glory, glory, Man United. Yeah, bro.
Yeah, this season gonna be crazy. Everybody like re-up. Arsenal, I feel like Arsenal, they finally
Oh, he was supposed to go last summer, but they
I
ain't go
feel
through.
like Arsenal, they finally have that a reason now to have that edge. I feel like
Who?
that Arsenal, like,
Arsenal?
didn't have.
Edge.
Yeah.
Boy.
Like they have.
But they
have that,
blew
like,
it. They blew it.
They need, yeah, we know. But,
Hey,
but
one second. Round of applause for Arsenal. As a Man City fan, I thank you all Arsenal fans. I'm gonna explain how I became a Man City fan because I feel like I gotta talk about this. They traded Adebayor. I got mad. It was like 09. I was like, I'm never supporting y'all because y'all don't want to win. So we switched over to Man City. And that's kind of how it happened. Because everybody wants to be like, oh, you're a new Man City fan. I'm sorry. Like, Arsenal, trash.
whatever reason you want to choose.
Trash. They fucked it up.
But
I
yeah,
forgot to
I
beep
feel like
it.
Arsenal now they got like an edge about them. Like they know they messed up last year, so they're not like taking nothing for granted.
You
They're
saw
going-
them in the friendly.
dude. They in the friendlies. They're not playing.
They trying to play real games in New York. You got to play that in London, my boy. You can't.
No,
you
but I
can't
feel like
be out
you need
here.
that. You need an attitude. Like I don't care who you put in front of me. I'm gonna run through it. I don't care who it is.
Let's look at their
We finna
lineup
play.
and let's see who I'm scared of. Because
So-
I don't feel like.
No, but they play as a team. It's not about like one player with them. They play as a whole unit.
Yeah, but I'm not
That's like the
scared.
Arsenal
I'm not
one.
scared of nobody. Oh, they got Declan. I forgot about that. That's my unsung hero,
Yeah,
bro.
he nice.
What you mean?
But
What
he,
you?
to me, he got the English tax on him. You know, once you English, English Premier League.
I gotta play this one time for the people them. Declan Rice, Odumo Black. You know this. You know somebody named Odumo Black? Yeah, hey man, London boy, you gotta check him out. Man. He's fire. He got a song called Declan Rice. All right, but I feel like they got Declan Rice. That's a good pickup though. They got Jesus. Jesus hurt again. Unfortunately, my boy.
They got your boy
Unfortunately.
Zinchenko.
They got my boys. Hey, Ole. That's what we call him. Ole. Ole is back. They got Kai Havertz. Did they have Havertz?
Yeah, Kai
last season?
Havertz is a good pickup. That's a good pickup for them. That's a good creation.
What happened to Nicolas Pepe? What happened to that boy?
I told you he was soft.
What happened to him and what happened to Thomas Partey?
Nah, Partey's still gonna play a big part in that because Partey do a lot of hustling, a lot of.
I don't see this squad being.
They got a good.
Do you
squad.
like
They
Emily
got-
Smith Rowe?
They got. Yeah, he's all right.
They got Nketiah. Nketiah is not
Their
bad
back
either.
line, I feel, is improved. They got some defenders, which I feel like is good.
They got
And
Matt.
they got a
Big boy representing USA, Matt Turner.
They got-
one time.
But they just signed a new
Goalkeeper.
Yeah.
Arthur Okonkwo.
No.
Carl Ling.
Raya, I think his name is.
I don't know.
So-
I don't know about this Arsenal squad.
I feel like
I don't-
it's mentality wise. Arsenal.
I don't see Arsenal beating us.
I think they understand now what it takes to win the championship, the mentality wise.
All right. To name a few, we got Holland, De Bruyne,
This guy.
Silva, Alvarez. Yo, who is Alvarez, bro? Let me tell you something about this man. All you do is, you shut up, you come off the bench, you score, bro. That's all he does, bro. He understands Pep, likes to play 1-9 or really no 9. Kyle Walker. Kyle Walker might be going to Bayern Munich, though. That might be a thing.
He's gone. No, he's
No. He's still there, bro. He just saved the goal today. Ciao Cancelo. Ciao Cancelo is a beast. Nathan Ike, beast.
He
Akanji.
about to leave. Cancelo, he ain't staying at City.
Oh, yeah, he going to Barcelona.
Yeah, that don't make no
That's
sense.
fine,
for him to stay
though.
at
That's
City.
fine.
He
We just
don't
got
like
a center
that.
back. That's fine. We
y'all got
we
his
got
replacement anyway,
Mateo.
Y'all got Kanji at team.
We got Ruben Diaz went to didn't Ruben Diaz, that boy, listen, man. Ruben Diaz is the glue. All right? Ruben Diaz is the glue, and he held it down. He might be the best defender because he's just unstoppable, bro. Good with his footwork, went crazy, plays every game, always available. So I think Ruben Diaz. We got a chance.
Solid pickup.
Who's your sleeper EPL team?
Luton Town.
Who the hell is that?
That's the new team that just came up. You haven't been watching soccer. You tell who Luton is.
Hey, listen.
The reason I picked Luton, they gonna win a lot of home games because they're home. You gotta look it up. Look it up on your phone.
Luton Town?
Yeah, Luton.
Luton Town.
Their home stadium is in the middle of a neighborhood. It's in. I don't know how to describe it except it's in a neighborhood.
Luton Town Football Club.
And the home field advantage that they about to feel from that is gonna be crazy.
Boy, these boys.
Mad people about to be uncomfortable.
They just got promoted.
Yeah, they just got promoted. But the crazy part is they went the whole way. They went the whole way. They went from non-league all the way to the Premier League.
Yeah, they have that one player that they were talking about. That he played with them on every level.
Yeah, and non-league all the way up. That's amazing right there.
Elijah Anunuepo. That's his name. All right. I mean, honestly though,
I like Luton, man.
I don't look past Champions League I don't look past fourth place because I mean, if they're I don't need to be
for
watching.
real though, a sleeper team, Newcastle. I feel
That's
Newcastle.
not sleeper. Nobody's sleeping on Newcastle.
I feel like people.
They got a $500 million owner. I mean, not $500 million owner, but he transformed them from bottom of the league to top 4 in a year. Damn, money has got to be a great thing when you have it.
Yeah.
It's got to be a great thing.
But it's organization too. It's not only about money too. Getting the right people in the right roles.
The right people cause. Hey man, the Saudi league. Hey, open up that Champions League to the Saudi league. Why
that's
not?
Gonna happen. That's definitely gonna happen.
So who do you think was behind the Super League thing?
The Saudis, but we have our
Thank you for the shots. Dang.
shots coming in. These ain't shots.
These are shots.
These are bombs. This is a shot. What the hell? Damn, but we're not gonna toast up, man. Damn, boy, alcoholic.
It's Friday. It's
Cheers.
Friday. It's Friday.
Cheers, guys. At least y'all stuck around with me. All right.
It's Friday, man.
Ugh. Oh Lord Jesus, that's a fire.
Alcohol is terrible, man.
Yuck.
It's not good for you.
Ooh. It got me ready though. Thanks, man. I'm smiling.
That man said I'm smiling after taking the shot. All right, back to the league play. So you said Newcastle.
Yeah.
Newcastle got a legit shot. But yeah, the Super League or the what was it called again?
The Super League, yeah, it was Saudis.
So they started the Super League. They nixed it after a day after they roll out. How much money you think they lost to the Super League?
Appreciate
These shots
I don't know.
Kind of fast.
how much money they lost. But I feel like they were My bad. I'm not
So
taking the mic.
my whole theory is the same people that did the Super League, they were like, okay, whatever. Y'all don't want to let us in this way. We're just gonna form our team and we're just gonna start offering people ridiculous amount of money to kick a football to play.
Is it ridiculous?
It's getting crazy.
How much money are they making? That's how I look at it. It's not ridiculous.
Who's going to watch Saudi games? Low key.
Okay, I'm gonna put it this way. Before Cristiano went to Al Nassr, did you know what Al Nassr was?
Hell no.
No.
I still don't know what.
Exactly.
But I would wear Al Nassr jersey.
Stop. How many people? We know what Inter Miami is, obviously, because we live on this side.
I didn't know. Hey, real talk though. All I knew Beckham had a team in Miami. I didn't know what the name was. And I go to Miami all the time.
Do you think knew what Inter Miami was before Messi came there?
Not 3 billion.
Exactly. So you got to look at what are they bringing to the table.
I'm all about get your money.
It's not just kicking a ball around. And for that level, it's not just kicking a ball.
Honestly though, I'm still mad at Mbappe. I don't understand. I want him to personally let me know why he ain't take that money. That's crazy.
You don't have to.
That's crazy. I'm taking the money.
Life is not about bread. Bro.
Life is not about money, but it's worth it. It's worth it. But shout out Mbappe because that boy went crazy in the World Cup.
I think Mbappe is the best player right now in the world.
Well, you said who would you say?
No,
Benzema. You said Benzema was your best striker. When did Benzema win Ballon d'Or? Last year, right?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
But I think the best player right now, best player in the world right now is
Mbappe. I wouldn't.
Because Mbappe, you could just give him the ball and be like,
yeah, create. But
do whatever you want.
If we switch Mbappe and we put him in Norway and we put Haaland on France, how do we feel now?
Mbappe would still.
Does France win the World Cup?
Probably. It's France. They got talent all over.
All right, so.
But Mbappe would still be Mbappe and he'd still be scoring goals. Haaland, to me, needs somebody to give him the ball. Mbappe could just pick it up from half field.
Yeah, he went crazy. He went crazy.
Do whatever he wants to.
He went crazy in the World Cup.
A video game.
No lie, my boy went crazy. All right, so Mbappe. Let's just go down the list, and then we can wrap it up for the first show. All right, so best forward in the world. We're gonna be agreeing. Is Mbappe over Haaland, or is it Haaland over
for
Mbappe?
Me, Mbappe. That's easy.
Best forward in the world, I would say.
No, Haaland is good. Haaland is good.
I'll give it to Mbappe. Mbappe, best forward in the world. That's fine. Midfielder, best midfielder in the world. Where we going with this?
De Bruyne.
I'm a huge Man City fan, but I do not think De Bruyne is the best midfielder.
He don't tackle, but
best midfielder in the world. Who am I gonna go? Best midfielder.
De Bruyne right now, bro.
Kevin De Bruyne.
Finding passes and unlocking defenses and
midfielder though. Best midfielders in the world. Best midfielders in the world. Kevin, I don't even want to look. Best midfielders in the world. Yeah. I mean, I'm not arguing with De Bruyne. All
right. I got a different question. Let me go a whole different direction.
All right.
Who's the best manager in the world to you?
Oh, Pep Guardiola. What?
Is he though?
What do you mean,
bro? If you can buy world class players on a whim, on you know what? I need a right back. Let me go get the best right back from Germany,
and then get the second one and the third one on the same team.
But I get. You have to be a good.
Yeah, you gotta be a good people manager.
You gotta be a good manager to manage all those personalities and get them all to work in one.
That's all it is. You gotta manage personalities.
But
Guardiola, it's Pep Guardiola, bro. It's Pep Guardiola.
I don't know, man.
It's Pep Guardiola.
I want
Pep Guardiola. Pep Guardiola.
Have some issues going on. Have some
Guardiola. Nah, real talk, it's Pep Guardiola. You said you want him to have some issues?
Yeah, go through some challenges, bro. I mean, of course you go through challenges, but you know what I'm saying? To me, he's always, but I guess that's a testament to him. He's always set up. All his teams are literally, every player, you can tell.
People got to want to play for you, though.
Every player know what they're doing. They know their job. They know when to get the ball. It's passed here, or here. Everybody knows what's going on.
You know why I feel like he's the best player in the world? So
Best coach.
best coach in the world. The whole Jack Grealish situation, how he handled that. Jack Grealish didn't see the field that much last year. For $100 million player or €100 player, like I feel like.
But you got another $100 million player.
But
Like,
the
he
thing
playing
is,
over him.
you
So
ain't.
that's what I'm trying to say.
But he was able to control that situation. My boy got game time now, and then look where we at. Champions League final.
But what Jack Grealish gonna do?
I mean,
What is he gonna? Who is he? What he's gonna complain about?
not getting play, bro. If I get $100 million, I want playing time, bro. I need my tick. I need my time.
Yeah, but like,
I need my tick. I need my burn. I gotta get on the field.
If you come in a system and I don't care if you're $100 million player, you don't understand the system. It not really working out. Then,
System.
Yes,
Yo,
it's
one
bro,
thing.
it's
One thing
all
I
systems,
one
bro.
thing I say. If I'm a football player, I'm a football player. Like, fuck a system.
Nah, it's
Like,
bro.
it's
It
not.
is.
It's just not about the system.
All right.
It's about the player.
It is this day and age. It's about systems, and managers create systems and have put players in position to where they
So,
excel.
with that being said,
It's not about
you can have the
like,
best system in the world, but if you have bad players, you got bad players.
Yeah, but the if you have bad players, if they play in a really good system, the team will overachieve. If you get what I'm saying, the team will. They probably won't win like Champions League or win it,
the
but they
only
will
thing-
be better than they were.
I get what you're saying, but
in individually.
better than we were does not mean winning.
Perfect example.
2-1 is not a win.
Jose Mourinho, FC Porto winning Champions League. Perfect example. It's like a system.
Do you want to go back? Do you want to go back to that FC Porto team that
What you
Jose
mean?
Mourinho won with? And
Yes.
you feel like it was just his system? Let's go back.
Okay.
Because I'm about history.
Yeah.
I'm about history.
Yeah.
FC Porto.
No, there's some ballers on the team.
Jose. Nah, I don't.
But what I'm trying to say is, like, before they went to Porto, where were they? Were they playing anywhere?
But I'm saying
No.
2004.
We didn't know who they were.
2003,
They got in a
2004.
system which put them in a position, which put each of them in a position to succeed. And then you see them.
Ricardo Carvalho. I'm sure you've heard of him. He played at Chelsea.
Where did he play before? Where did he play? No, where did he play before Porto?
I'm not.
That's all
This
I'm
is not
trying to
about
say.
where did he play before.
Yes,
I'm just
it
trying
is.
to tell you, this is where he was then. Deco, you heard of him. Nuno, one of the best goalkeepers of all time. Like, real talk. Dimitri Alanchev. Sergio
I'll let you keep going.
Consejo.
I'll let you keep
Sergio Contrao.
Contrao, yeah, Contrao is
Contrao. Nice,
He's
bro.
good, he's
Carlos Contrao. Nice, too. Ricardo Costa. Nice. Pedro Emmanuel. Nice. I don't know none of these boys.
That's my point. Because it's all 11 people play on a field. It's not just one
I'm a
person.
proponent of player first, manager second. I mean,
No,
some
bro.
managers, man, they be trying to act like they're the one over there.
No.
like, moving.
It's like, bro, if we have a system, then it's a puzzle. Like, we all fit together. But I need you to do this role so that everybody else can get unlocked. I don't need you just going on the field and being you.
All right.
I feel like that's where a lot of players run into problems, especially on the youth level. But that's a whole different problem.
In
That's a whole
closing,
different podcast.
Juventus, hey, release my boy Moises Kane. Let the boy shine, bro. Let the boy shine. Let
All
the boy
right.
go off. Release
All
my
right.
boy Tim Weir. Let the boy shine. Let the boy shine.
All right. Last thing to close this out. EPL top 4. Who's going to get top 4 this year?
Man City, Man City, Man City, Man City.
All right, bro. Come on.
Dylan.
Be for real.
I got Man City. I don't think Arsenal is gonna come back and be second. I actually have second place. I don't know, bro. I don't know. I
No
think,
order. Just top 4. It doesn't. The
Okay,
order,
Man
no
City
order.
won, and then Arsenal, Chelsea, Newcastle can all fall by the wayside.
That's 4. So no Man U. We not making Champions League.
Did y'all make it?
Chelsea.
Did y'all make it last year?
Chelsea. Yeah, we did.
Oh, well then,
But
yeah.
Chelsea.
Oh yeah, shout out my boy Pogba too. Can't wait to see my boy at
Chelsea not doing nothing this year. I'm
another
sorry.
Al Jarraj.
Chelsea not doing it. Chelsea trying
Hey,
to
we
catch
actually
itself.
saw the Chelsea game. It was lit. It was
Chelsea Newcastle.
not Chelsea, man. That forward, they got Nkunku and Jackson, Nicholas
They gotta
Jackson.
defend.
Play my boy Nicholas
They
Jackson.
gotta defend.
All right.
They got Chill boy. I don't know. I'm butchering it.
Oh
I'm sorry.
yeah.
He's the most
He's
versatile
nice.
player
He's
I've ever
nice.
seen. First of all,
He's like
besides James
Carvinga.
Miller-
He's like Carvinga.
No.
Nah, don't ever. Hey, don't disrespect my boy. What's his name? Cello boy with James Milner.
James Milner.
I cannot
is like
stand.
James Milner is a soccer. He is a football player. Put me anywhere, I do the job.
Bruh.
I don't care. Put me right back, right mid, left
Bruh.
mid, striker, center mid, center back,
Bruh.
anywhere. I'm a do the job.
Bruh.
That's a baller.
Hey,
He
man.
don't complain, and that's a perfect player.
James Milner.
That's a perfect
is
player.
is an Englishman that's benefited off of being born in England, and
Nah.
he had to be on the roster.
Nah, he's a
I'm
utility
not-
piece, bro.
I'm not respecting his game because I don't feel like
He's a utility
I
piece.
just don't feel like
You can plug him in.
that's fine. That's
Like
fine.
imagine you go. You know you've been there. You go through this. Look at our season at GSW where all our center mids got hurt,
Hey man,
and then boom, you got somebody like James Miller that could plug in and play. Like,
Hey,
plug
real-
in and
real
play.
talk.
You need that. Like,
in
that's a
college,
lane.
I played center mid my first. I think it was like the first game. I think Moses had a red card. He was hurt or something like that. Something happened the first game of the season that I played center mid. I was like, well, I don't like this midfield.
It's a lot going on.
I do not like being in the middle.
It's
I
a
just
lot
don't like
going
being in
on.
the middle.
It's a war zone in there, bro.
It's just with our team playing style, it's like you're
Especially-
never getting the ball. You're chasing forever. It's not good.
Especially when you're playing two in the middle and the other team is playing three.
And we don't push up. We don't push
we're
up.
constantly outnumbered.
We never. Our coach strategy was let them come to you.
Yeah, a low block. So invite the pressure on.
Invite the pressure on. Like, boy, what? We start pressuring from the 18, but
Yeah, I'd
we
rather
send our
do that
forwards
way.
and we push up the field. Half the game is played in the midfield. But, we couldn't talk too much at your college coach, so you couldn't tell him what to do. But honestly, bro, like, if you know soccer, you need to be able to push up because that's how you play offense.
Bro,
too.
that man didn't know what he was doing.
Yeah,
I'll say it.
he was
I'll
a
say it.
goalkeeper. He was a
I'll
goalkeeper.
say it. He
And I-
didn't know what he was doing. Like, he didn't understand.
He didn't
where
understand adjustments.
Soccer is going. Like, I think he understand the game back in like 1990 when he played, but he didn't understand like the game.
Yeah,
as it was
he
at-
didn't, and then he didn't
what's going
understand
on.
the athletes that he had.
Yeah,
he
the
didn't
people that he
understand how to
had. Yeah.
motivate. Like, it was a lot. It was a lot. But
that's being he wasn't a good manager. Like, and that's the thing. You got to put
he-
your people in the positions where they best succeed.
yeah,
Not
I would say
where
4 out of 10.
You want
4
them.
out of 10.
Not where like, oh, I want you to do this. No. If the man could play right mid, then don't stick him at freaking.
Bro, I remember
Number
when he was
6.
yelling at me because like the ball was about to be played and I was offside. He was like, "You're offside. You're offside." I'm like, bro.
Anyway.
Now the whole
Let's reel it back in.
Oh,
It's
yeah,
not- it's
we
not
don't
much.
want to talk about.
Let's
We don't
really
want to talk
don't-
about.
We don't
our past.
relive these traumas, bro.
For real. I really don't want nobody to know where I played. Actually.
Nah. I want people to know where I played because like there be a lot of like people out here like on the soccer. I played here, I played there. But
yeah.
once you play in any NCAA or NAIA, any organized, we can Google you. You can find you.
Facts.
We can find you. So
Facts. A lot of people play ball, but they ain't play
they
ball.
ain't really play. They don't understand like.
But we ain't
levels.
saying y'all not good at y'all behind the house. I call them behind the house all stars. Like I ain't say you're not good at the back of the house because
Scrimmage ballers.
you could have been killing your whole neighborhood. But it's just a different. It's a different ordeal.
It's
a
different, bro.
ordeal.
When you go up against like people that are like.
It was fun though, man.
Nice.
How was your experience playing college soccer? You think it was a good time? Like,
Yeah,
if you
looking
look
back at it, yeah, looking back at it, like,
you think you would have did anything different?
of course.
What would you have did more? Your Thursday nights, I'm inside. I'm getting
Yeah.
ready to practice on Friday morning.
But
I'm
that
staying
was
inside.
but that was like the environment we was in though.
So everybody that I've watched that made it to the NFL, NBA, they
Yeah.
always be like, I was training in
Yeah,
college.
yeah.
I'm like,
We
boy,
didn't have
ain't
that
nobody tell
environment.
me that.
Our environment was win or lose, we booze.
Hey man, we had some good times, man.
Hey,
shout out to GSW.
Shout out to GSW soccer team. Shout out to all
GSW.
the homies.
Shout out to the homies.
Shane, Sean, Cleese,
Lindley,
Cargo, Lindley,
Jesse.
Kevin, Jesse.
Kevin's a referee. Hope he
Yeah,
went
Kevin's
pro.
a referee.
Ross
Shout out to
is
Kevin.
He was a CrossFit trainer.
CrossFit dude. Anyway, these people out here don't know who we were talking about.
But nah,
So
it was fun, man. It was fun. Love going to battle every day at practice. Love like just coming on the bus.
shout out to Cade.
The bus rides back.
My
Cade was a nice goalkeeper. I don't care what
Cade.
nobody said.
Yeah, I feel
my
so
boy
too.
was nice. David was the best keeper I ever seen in my life or played with. My boy was nice, and he back in Australia now. Probably can't come back to America, but that was crazy. That was crazy. But all right, man. Appreciate you pulling up. We're gonna come back, and we're gonna do this again when the season starts. Next week? So we're gonna try to have like a weekly wrap up.
Yeah,
of the season.
weekly wrap up. Just to let y'all know what's going on in Premier League.
And then I got my mind on Alja. I don't know the name yet. I still don't know the name.
Who, El Nassr?
I'm gonna buy me a
Alexander?
Ahala. What is it? Ahala? Cristiano Ronaldo's team.
Aren't you going to Dubai? Like,
Hey, listen. I'm trying to get to Saudi Arabia.
bro, you
Literally, before I go to Dubai,
to Saudi.
I'm training for a month, bro. I'm training for a month.
Yo,
to just
but
go
real
over some
facts,
cleats.
they actually really do have a nice development league over there. So that's something that I'm probably going to talk about in this podcast. I've been looking up and a place for if you want to be pro, you go over there, you get your start, and you go from there. But I'll probably bring that up a little bit more in soccer in this podcast because that's something that I definitely want to spread the knowledge out there. Because growing up, even like before I moved to America, like people used to make it seem like being a professional like player is like this impossible task or it's this magic dust that you had, and either you had it or you don't. And really, it's just hard work and smart work.
I feel like this song is appropriate for his speech. Go ahead.
And
That's how he sounded. He talking.
I just want to like show that to people, show that to like kids growing up. Like, bro, like you have a dream, you just work hard. Like that's it. Like, grind, put your nose to the grindstone and work. And you might not make it to the Premier League, but you might make it to Sweden or you might make it to Norway, which is a win. Like you living your dream, And I feel like that's what people really need to focus on.
Yeah, there's a lot of places you can play soccer.
podcast.
There's a lot of places you can play soccer in the world, and I feel like that is true. But yeah, appreciate y'all watching. Sam, Dom, checking out. It was cool. We got to chop it up a little bit, talk a little football, and it's all right. We gonna end it with this. Appreciate y'all, man. Big fun.
Appreciate y'all. Follow me on Instagram, Dom Approved. Photographer. I gotta plug myself, man.
Cut.
Come on, man.
My boy just took a fire picture of Davido the other day.
Davido,
You made it, bro. You made it. They said once you
Is
take a picture.
Is that what it
They
is?
said, bro, you made it, bro. You made it, bro.
Davido's cool. Davido and Buju, the African Buju, not Buju Banton.
Shout out my Afro beats.
Yeah, like I said, I've been on a heavy piano wave. Piano party in Atlanta, you probably see me around.
I don't know where we went with this. I don't know where we went with this. We went from I'm a piano plug. But yeah, we African, Caribbean. We just out here trying to spread love. Enjoy your day. And take care.
I'm a piano. It's a big vibe, but the girls them know.
All right, man.